open for the show, I
Yeah,
guess.
for sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
what I'm
already
thinking-
started.
Okay, cool. What I'm thinking is, you know how they have the golden buzzer in like X Factor or whatever?
No.
Okay, so you know how I have the mouse and you guys don't?
Okay.
I want to make a mandatory tier, but now that I'm talking about doing it, I'm actually seeing a lot of mandatory tiers, and I'm
Right.
thinking that we're gonna just have to go, you know? But
Yeah.
my question is, do you see anything on this list before we start that you're thinking is missing? Obviously, there's no local joints that are going to be on here.
No, and I think that's okay. I think we're good with what we got.
I like that.
Pretty
this
much
is-
covered all the bases.
Yeah.
I could not tell you what would be missing anyway. There's no chance.
I don't know some of these for sure.
I definitely don't know some of these, but I definitely feel like something's missing. I definitely feel like there's something missing.
Oh, there's at least one missing, 100%.
Right?
We'll think about it.
I
We'll,
said it
we'll think
earlier.
of it afterwards. Right?
I said it earlier before you got here, but we got this. So are we just gonna roll? People know.
Yeah,
what this
we're
is.
rolling.
They,
Yeah,
they see
people
the
are watching.
thumbnail. They see tear jerkers. They go.
People are on the edge of their seats for this right now.
Yeah.
They're like,
They're like,
"Where
oh,
is
tear jerkers is
AEW?
back. What?
Yeah, I
They're
know.
like,
They're like,
"What?"
we've been waiting and waiting and fucking waiting, and finally,
Yeah.
it's my fault. Everybody knows this. I said it on the show, and I'll say it again. It's because I'm lazy.
Yeah.
And it's gonna happen soon. We're like about to do it, and we're gonna do it really soon.
Yep, and I don't even have the folder on my desktop anymore, motherfuckers. It's gone. I had to find it. All right.
It's gonna happen really soon. We're gonna do this list.
Yep. All right, so here we go. Fast food joints. We got.
The joints.
Oh, do we have to
good
list
joints.
them? I think we can see them.
We can see them?
Well, yeah, I can see them.
Okay, perfect. So we got all these. We're going to start with A&W, All American Food. Has anybody here ever been to an A&W, wait for it, since they've been permitted to drive a vehicle? Have you been to an A&W since you were 16? I could not
Yes.
tell you.
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I
it's
think
before
so.
it closed the KFC combo joint, and I know I drove there, so that's a fact.
Yeah, I liked
What was your
A&W.
experience? Good? You guys liked it?
I liked it. I thought it was underrated.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I don't like A&W root beer. And that's
No.
that's controversial, I found. A lot of people are like, but that's what they do is root beer. And I'm like, I know. I think other root beer is just way better.
Yeah, they're a root
So,
beer
like, what-
based joint franchise.
Well, first off, if you're gonna be a fast food restaurant, don't be named after a fucking soda that nobody actually likes. Wes, I feel bad because whoever those people are, they were replicants. I'm telling you, because everyone knows Bang's root beer is the best.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Bang root beer is sick.
Yes, we-
So in terms of the restaurant with the food, it was pretty average, but above like, the food joints you see like on the highway.
yeah,
So-
I see what you mean.
I wouldn't be mad at C tier on this.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's a pretty solid barometer as A&W. All I remember
Yeah,
about
yeah.
A&W was my grandpa liked it because they had they put barbecue sauce on the burgers.
Yeah.
Which I don't think that was I think that was just a burger he liked that had barbecue sauce. Or now that I think about it, the more I think about it, I think he brought his own barbecue sauce. But either way,
Yeah,
I like
that's
it.
Wait, he brought his own barbecue sauce to A&W?
I'm pretty sure, or I think he brought it to KFC, and they were like, we'll let it slide, you know.
hmm
Yeah.
They do.
Um,
They are pretty good about letting that slide.
Yeah, well, that's what it stands for. It's kitchen-free condiments.
hmm So
Arby's.
Arby's has to be up there, right?
Yeah, dude. I'm not gonna lie. A for me. I love Arby's. I'll fuck with
I'm-
Arby's.
Yeah,
I'm
I think the
actually
curly
really
fries
okay
alone,
with that. Really
boost
okay
them
with
up a
that.
tier. Yeah.
So
But
this
they,
is
they also got like you can get mozzarella sticks or like they do the jalapeno poppers with cream cheese, not the shitty yellow cheese. So they do
Right.
jalapeno poppers right, and that gives them points for me.
and not even just for the when did Arby's shut down meme, but for the and Seth is the only other person that was here for this. When we came home from the Bills game during the hospital trip or whatever, and we stopped at an Arby's, and I got a buffalo chicken sandwich with fried mozzarella on it and like bacon, and it was the greatest sandwich I ever had in my life. And I remember talking to people about it, and ever since then, there's no evidence of them ever selling a sandwich like that.
No,
Huh.
I don't
At
think
all.
it exists.
I don't know where I got it, but I got like a mozzarella buffalo chicken sandwich, and that's why Arby's will always be A, at least an A. It's not S tier because the one in town shut down.
Yeah, it
Fuck
loses
them for
points.
that.
Yeah. I don't
Honestly.
even know when that happened. It must have been like a couple of years ago that the Arby's
Yeah.
in Oswego shut down.
It was after 300 for sure.
Yeah.
It was in a post 300 America.
Yeah.
Now, we are at Baja Fresh, and this is my thinking. I don't want to rank it like a ranking, you know? One of these things on the side here, one of the letters.
Yeah.
Because I think that's not fair to Baja Fresh. However, based on the name, I want to put it in F tier, but it also like looks like a restaurant that you'd see in like Grand Theft Auto or Saints Row.
Yeah.
Like that's what it's like.
Yeah. It gives me
So-
fake restaurant vibes. Should we have a fake
Yeah,
restaurant
so-
tier?
That's perfect because that's what I was thinking.
Fake restaurants.
I'm not convinced that these places
Fake
exist.
restaurants.
Restaurants.
Yeah, fake restaurants. Leave it. No, that's good. It's good.
Terra store.
Resto.
Wait,
Oh my god.
wait. It was fake restaurants. That was genius.
Yeah, fake restaurants is good.
Yeah, we'll just fake. Yeah. Fuck it.
We know.
Yeah,
We know
Baja
what's
Fresh
up.
is going there immediately.
Yeah.
Because
Wait. The next one's called Blimpy. What the fuck is Blimpy?
They do subs, don't
No.
they? Isn't it a sub place?
There is no fucking way. There is.
There's not a chance that you've heard of a place called Blimpy, dude. What is Blimpy?
Yeah, I
Wait,
think they're a
what?
sub sandwich place.
They
I'm
sell
gonna
sub.
confirm that it's real.
All right. Well, it's definitely not fake. How was it? Was it good?
Don't know.
Sub sandwiches. Yeah.
Don't know. Perfect answer.
Yeah, because like a lot of these places we don't have, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tearjerker fashion that we just don't know what we're
yeah,
doing.
yeah.
so.
There always is a don't know tier.
I like it. I like it. Bojangles. Now, the only thing I know about Bojangles
is the name of it.
well, that and like it's fried chicken. It's all. I'm pretty sure it's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like southern. It's like traditional southern fried chicken.
I think the name of it
I
gets
really
points.
big up down fried. Yeah, I would say the name gives big points, but it's really
Yeah.
popular down south.
I
They're like
the-
everywhere.
I love the name. Really love the name. My dad had a dog named Bojangles when I was a boy.
Mhm.
Should we have a higher tier that's called like, yo, this probably slaps?
Oh,
Or yeah, or
Like it's
in,
it's
also
probably
dog
good.
names tier.
yeah, dog names tier would be good too.
you know what? We'll turn the don't know tier into the dog name tier. 'cause
Yeah, I'd
Blimpy-
name my dog Blimpy.
Blimpy's a great name.
Yeah,
for
that is
dog.
a good dog.
Dog name tier.
Dog name / don't know.
We need to add one in between C and dog name because we need an actual lower than A&W tier.
Yeah.
Lower than A&W, yeah.
And that's exactly what it's called. It's gonna be some weird one.
But just call it below A&W.
Oh yeah, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Wait, you just...
Oh,
I'll just move. We'll just
you
move.
jumped the fence.
Oh my goodness.
No, just move C up or whatever. The new one up for C.
Yeah.
No, that was fine, but
I don't have the I have to turn the lights on my keyboard. I'm very unprofessional right now. Oh my god. The lights on my keyboard don't light up what the symbols are, so I still have no idea. Which one's the dollar sign? I can't see.
it's the
What?
the number 4.
It's 4. Number
The
4.
ampersand. The ampersand. Sorry.
That's not
ampersand 3.
3? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not what an ampersand is. It's
That's it's 7. Which one's the W? There we go. I like this. Okay, I like this loadout so far.
We have good factions so far.
This is actually pretty solid. This is good. All right, Boston Market.
Oh, that's
Boston,
Right.
dude. That seems like one of those places that just keeps closing. You know, like there have been a few of them, but like they keep going away.
That's a chicken place, right? Don't they just sell rotisserie chickens?
No. They do they do that, but they also do like deli meat sandwiches and shit.
Really?
And like fried food. Yeah, it's like a bunch of stuff, and like mashed potatoes and gravy and.
yeah, the gravy, dude.
Yeah.
You know, I really wish I didn't ask for clarification, because the idea of a fast food place that just handed out rotisserie, like, I'm not kidding, guys. I thought it was just a rotisserie chicken place.
Wait, and you thought it was on the fast food menu as a place that exclusively sells rotisserie chicken?
I've never seen them do anything else.
You know, I can't dispute that.
Like,
Yeah.
I think the logo even says rotisserie kitchen. So,
I can't read that, but
well, I got the 4K. I got the 4K up right now, and I'm telling you, look, enhance editor. Look at that.
oh, it does.
That's pretty good, actually.
These are high-res images.
4K, baby.
I don't know where to put this chat box on my stream.
I'm thinking Boston Market. I don't know, below A&W. I don't care about it at all.
Yeah, I don't
That's
care
fine.
about it.
That
either.
is totally fine with me.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
I've had so many opportunities to go to Boston Market, and every time I'm like, there's got to be something better. I just go somewhere else.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to even think. The only place I can think of a Boston Market is like wherever there's a
Boston.
Boston Market, I'm already in an area that I don't want to be in. So why would I go to a restaurant that would take any amount longer to get out? You know what I mean?
Right.
Where I'm near a Boston Market, I know there's a Taco Bell nearby, and I'm going there instead.
Yeah.
I wonder how many Boston markets there are in Boston. I bet few. I guarantee there's like 1 or 2.
Yeah,
I
there's
bet
probably
it's
not
not
that
even
many.
named after Boston, Massachusetts. I bet it's named after like Boston, Washington, or something.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but
Yeah, Boston, Maine.
yeah.
All right, we're at
Yeah.
the big dog now, though. Burger King, love it personally. Big fan of it.
Dude, yeah,
Very
man.
big
I
fan
go
of
to
Burger
Burger
King.
King more than I should.
Same. I've actually recently been converted into a Burger King boy because McDonald's is way too expensive and it's not that good anymore.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
I basically am just getting Burger King when I'm not getting something else on this list.
I think
I
out
wanna
of the big 3, it's the best one, right? McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger
Yeah,
King.
dude. Yeah. I mean, I have no problem having this be our first S tier.
I am very, very happy that you said that because that's what I was going to say. My only knocks against Burger King are that they changed they changed the shapes of things and the recipes for things that I remember from when I was a kid. But it doesn't matter because I don't order those things anymore anyway.
Right, because of the shapes.
Yeah. But the Whopper is awesome. Any variation of the Whopper. I haven't had the Impossible Whopper yet, but I've heard it's even better than the regular Whopper from some people. Yeah, S tier all the way. Gotta be honest.
It's great, dude.
Big fan of it.
And only because it's our Burger King. Our Burger King is top notch. I talked to the GM one time and I'm like, dude, I don't know what you're doing, but keep doing what you're doing because like we never have any problems. We're never missing any items. It's just top tier. Like I've never had a bad experience.
Yeah, I never get cold food from them either.
Right.
Which
It's
is
fresh,
crazy.
fresh as hell.
You get cold food everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere
Yep.
ever has always ever hampered. People know this. We all know this. Burger King, S tier. Big fan. Cane's. What the fuck is Cane's?
Cane's chicken.
Rotisserie chicken?
I don't know.
It's not.
We're gonna need a rotisserie chicken tier, aren't we? No, I think that it's, from what I understand, it's like a step below Bojangles, but I would. Do we put it under dog name? Would you call it a dog cane?
Probably. Somebody probably has that.
They call the dog Kane in Red Dead 2.
That's enough evidence for me. I don't know
Yeah.
anything about the food.
You could make that argument.
Yep, dog name.
Dog name is so good. All right.
Carl's Jr.
Oh my god.
We don't have one. Although,
Dude, I've eaten a Carl's Jr. I've not been happy at
Okay.
any point. But I don't know. I think I would probably go there over Boston Market still.
I'm not going to have an argument on this one.
I mean, I can't be swayed one way or another to have it. I don't feel like either of us have the authority to put it higher than A&W. But
Yeah.
I guess we could put it next to A&W.
That's fine.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, because they have like tacos and shit, I think, right? Or, I'm thinking of Jack in the Box.
Yak and D
Yeah.
Box.
Carl's Jr.'s. Okay, I haven't been to a Carl's Jr. Fuck me. Yeah,
Have you
I'm
been to a
wrong.
Hardee's?
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing, yeah. I've only been to Jack in the Box, and that's what I was thinking of.
Gotcha. Well, you know what? To be fair to Carl's Jr., we're gonna keep it there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you get points for having two different names for the same thing. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's cool.
I
Like
agree.
Hellman's mayonnaise is like that. Hellman's mayonnaise isn't called Hellman's mayonnaise everywhere.
Yeah.
You know?
And the star
Which
looks
is cool.
kind of cool.
Yeah. Look at fucking. That looks like he's related to the
Patrick?
To the Mountain Holler son.
He's
you know?
probably
A little
related.
bit, yeah. He's like the happy guy.
Yeah, he maybe Mountain Holler was initially Carl, and that's how he got
I think
his
we should
junior
also
name.
do a ranking of off-brand sodas.
Oh, you already know
Oh,
what we're
we
doing.
have
It's
to do
already
that.
over. It's already over. Kool-Aid S tier, fucking Tang S tier.
Yeah.
What is Checkers? Is that chicken?
So this is one of the specific places that you will only find on a highway gas station, and it's dog shit. I
Okay.
literally had the worst experience on food and on toilet after going to Checkers. It was fucking horrible, dude.
It sounds good.
It does sound good, but this ain't Checkers.
This ain't Checkers.
That seems like a below A&W tier. I wouldn't name my dog Checkers, although it's not a bad
No
name.
chance.
All right, we're gonna add another.
Again, we're adding another one. Yeah. I was gonna suggest it, but I figure we already had enough tiers.
No,
That's
we
fine.
won't have enough.
Just
for
make
a
it
while.
black. Yeah, you can barely see it.
This ain't Checkers. Everyone knows. What's
Yeah,
next,
yeah.
baby?
Chick-fil-A,
Look at that.
dude.
Look at- Okay,
Chick-fil-A's great.
I have to be honest.
You haven't had it?
I've had it once. twice.
Uh-huh.
It's good. I like it. But and I won't say what the other restaurant is until we get to it because I want to keep the suspense building. But there's a restaurant on here that a lot of people would consider to be a tier or two below Chick-fil-A. That I consider Chick-fil-A to
Yeah,
be inferior.
I already
to.
know what you're gonna say, and
Yep.
yeah, it's incorrect.
Yep.
Yep.
But I think people would say S tier for Chick-fil-A.
I could
Right,
argue
it's
A
gotta be.
tier.
I mean, if Burger King's up there, Chick-fil-A's
Okay,
gotta be
yeah,
too.
that's fair.
You know,
Like the service is great.
put
The
it.
food is great.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it surpasses Burger King.
Yeah,
because just the quality of the food's way higher. Like their chicken sandwich.
Also,
is
if
wild.
you look
Their
at the
sides.
numbers, they make a shit ton of money.
yeah, they do.
Like McDonald's level money.
So my problem with Chick-fil-A is like
The
I'd
fillets.
rather have what's that?
The fillets.
No, I'd rather have Wendy's. Honestly, like for me, Chick-fil-A is always in an area where shit's gonna be expensive anyway, and Chick-fil-A is a little more pricey. And it's like, let me just save a couple bucks and just get Wendy's.
Yeah, but Wendy's is
Right.
pretty expensive now.
Well, not if you get the little bags. You get the biggie bags.
You don't though. No
The
one does that.
$5 bags. I do.
Nah, you get the $15 bags that come with fucking like 3 meals.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a Dash Pass exclusive. Baby.
Okay.
Yep. But well, I'm fine with Chick-fil-A up there. I like Chick-fil-A. Don't get me wrong. I don't love it as much as other people do.
That's fine.
You know, maybe I'm just
Oh.
maybe I'm just ignorant.
Chipotle.
It might be an unpopular opinion, but I fucking love Chipotle.
Yeah, it's good.
Is it better than Arby's? Because the way that I'm looking at this is like I'm kind of ordering this in like restaurants that I would go to. Like let's say I could get a free gift certificate to any of these places. This is how excited
Right.
I would be.
Yeah.
This would be my reaction. Like an S tier reaction is like, thanks. And then an A would be like awesome. And then a B would be like bet. And then a C would be like cool. You know? Like and if I get a gift certificate to Boston Market, I'm like below A&W. What?
Yeah, you're not even looking at those signs. Like,
Yeah, I'm not even fucking.
so Arby's versus Chipotle, man, that's fucking hard. I
This
never
is
thought
quickly.
I'd see this.
This is a
I never
showdown.
thought this day would come.
I've had Chipotle once in my life, and it was fine. It was good, like you know, but
Okay,
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna make the
they've
argument
had
that
a lot of, they've had a
Chipotle.
lot of health shit, right? Don't they?
Yeah,
like, break
well,
the law?
Well, you have to
No.
wear Chipotle away because you're gonna shit
I'm
your
pretty sure
pants.
they break the law all the time. And they're all like super anti-Semitic.
What?
I don't think that's possible.
I would put it ahead of Arby's just because it's way higher quality food than Arby's,
Yeah,
That sounds good to me.
that works.
and you get more options. You can like put shit together like Subway. Eat
Yeah, I do love that. I do like the Build-A-Bear aspect of some of these places.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, should we have a Build-A-Bear tier?
What's that? What the fuck is that?
And make B a Build-A-Bear? Because
Yeah,
that's a good place for it anyway.
Yeah. I think the Build-A-Bear restaurants automatically are above Arby's.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
Okay,
see.
hang on. Before we commit to this, Subway is going to end up in that tier. Do we just
That's a
put
good
it at
point.
the end? We just put a disclaimer excluding Subway.
Yeah, well, no, Subway. I don't even want to fucking rank Subway, honestly. Like
me neither.
I would actually go to a Boston Market because I've never been to one. I will never go to Subway because I've been to one. They're
Just
like
go
two-
ahead and put Subway in the This Ain't Checkers tier because we know it belongs there.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. If
I
you
think
agree, Seth.
I
Yeah.
think Seth loves Subway.
I don't mind it, but I don't also go out of my way to get it.
I just like gun to my head. I mean, I don't even. Subway's
Like their subs taste fake to me.
They,
How do you make
they
a
definitely
sub
do.
taste fake?
This is how bad Subway is. We like jumped the whole fucking line because
That's okay. It was
We
worth
hate
skipping
Subway
to that.
much. I honestly like it bothers me. It really bothers me. And like it's not even
Their fast food
Jared
sucks.
Fogel just had to be a pedophile. Like the food wasn't bad enough, but like their spokesman that was the only good part about the entire brand had to be actual dog water.
Well, it all went downhill when they stopped doing the $5 footlongs.
That is exactly what happened. And if they still had $5 footlongs, I'm telling you, I'd put them right here. But that's not the world we live in, man. We live in Rand Paul's America.
Yep, things are different now.
Church's Chicken.
That's gonna be. That's gonna
I
be.
think
pretty,
that's fake as fuck.
Yeah, pretty low.
That's too.
Yeah.
That's too perfect of a name. Like,
It looks
What?
like GTA.
it looks like a WNBA logo.
Yeah, it does look like a W.
It does. Yeah, it does look like a WD.
So
Yeah,
does-
that's not a restaurant. That's a basketball team. What?
I think Caitlin Clark just got a triple double against Church's Chicken.
Yeah,
All right. Cookout?
that looks like a GTA restaurant too, though.
That's number 2. So I think Baja Fresh is gonna be hard to beat, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah. Baja Fresh is up there.
because they opened paint and made that logo.
This one. That's a spatula on. That's not how you use a spatula.
You don't set it on fire.
Why are they using
Wait, what? That's a fucking restaurant? Where did that come from? I looked down and looked up and I saw Cookout.
Yeah, it's
What do you mean?
a GTA restaurant.
It's
No, that's a
wicked.
Saints Row restaurant. That's a Saints Row restaurant if I've ever seen one.
That Saints Row as hell.
Culver's?
Culver's. Culver's. I
What
only
is
know-
Culver's?
Is it an ice cream place? Is it like Friendlies?
This is a tough question here.
Yeah, what kind of restaurant do we think Culver's is by the logo?
Yeah.
It's hard to
I-
call this one because like the
It
light
is,
blue.
It is. It wicked is the cursive and the fact that it's blue. I'm like, it's the Bizarro Friendlies.
It easily could be a baby store also.
Yeah, like where you buy. Wait, like a,
Like yeah,
like a
where you
baby-
buy babies.
me
Yeah,
take a
no,
look.
where you buy baby accessories and babies.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
saw
do a
babies
quick.
and baby accessories.
I'm gonna investigate really quick. They got
All right, let's see who was
burgers.
right.
Fries? Don't they have really good French fries?
They got seafood, burgers, chicken,
I already don't like it.
fresh frozen custard, soups.
Do they have pacifiers? They got cribs.
They have lemon ice.
Put it above Boston Market.
I don't know. Now that I look at this
I'd
menu,
go there.
I would eat it.
Well,
This
we
sounds
haven't-
pretty good.
Yeah, sure.
The
I like
frozen
it there.
custard, dude. Come on.
I mean, I love actually.
We've never had it, and we're like, I don't know. I think we're trying to make like an argument for it.
Yeah, I mean, I want to be fair. I want to be fair to them, but. Yeah, you know what? We'll keep it there. Del Taco.
It's mediocre. I would. You can put that at a C. They're not crazy good. That might be
We
slightly
literally have nothing in
controversial.
B tier.
Oh, it'll come.
Denny's.
Denny's is great.
Denny's is pretty good, man.
I like the
Is
prices.
Denny's-
The prices alone, man.
I think it's our first B. It's like
I
it's
like
not
it.
great, but
Yeah, Okay.
Like it's still expensive for what you're getting. Like, go to an actual diner. You know, like why are you going to
I
Denny's
think
at
IHOP
this
is
Because
point?
IHOP is better.
you're going to Denny's because it's 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
and they're the only place open. Yeah,
you had too many edibles or something.
right.
Which sucks. In my career drinking, I never got to do the whole, drunk grand slam at Denny's thing.
Hmm.
I feel like that's something that everybody does before they die, is they get a grand slam at midnight. Never did.
Yeah.
I opted for DP Dough instead, which isn't on this tier list.
Yeah, we could have added that, but it's not.
We could have. I want to be really mean to Domino's because
Of what they've
feel
taken from
like-
us.
Yes, I really, really don't want to give them any respect. I feel like for me, Domino's Pizza elicits the same reaction that when I watch a game trailer and then at the end it says Electronic Arts. Like, that's how I feel.
I'd say I give
I
this
just feel like I've been burned too many times.
I guess. I feel like they're usually pretty consistent with the shit that they give you though.
And that's the only argument that I have. It is dog water food. However, it is the same food every time, and you know what to expect pretty much
And I've had a lot of
because
good
they have
pasta
it down to a
bowls.
science. I think it's below Denny's for me. It's like in the B
It's
tier.
B tier, yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. I was actually gonna put it above Denny's.
Okay, I
But
could agree
I
with
think
that.
we should put it below
They
Denny's.
got the tracker. I don't know.
The tracker.
Well, they got rid of the hair metal tracker.
That's true. Okay, that takes that point away immediately. They got rid of. Yep, put it in C. Yep.
All right.
Bring
Yep.
back John Domino, if you're listening, bring back the metal template for the tracker because we specifically need it.
It's the best, dude. There's nothing better at
It's
all.
the best.
And then also fuck them for having the $6.99 or $5.99 deal is now a $6.99 deal or a $7.99. Dude, it used to cost. Oh, and also delivery is $5. When did that
Yeah.
happen?
What
I tried
are
to
you
get Domino's
doing?
the other day. I can't remember if we talked about that on the show or after the fact, but
It was after
that
the
pisses
show.
me off.
Yeah, and then
Oh.
the $20
gotta be
minimum.
kidding
They're
me.
they're really shooting themselves in the foot here.
They really are, dude. The more we should have just
Shoulda
Domino's
left it
Pizza
alone.
right now is like, why couldn't they have just gone straight to Dairy Queen? They're like, they started. I was gonna just put them there and leave it, but you know what? Get out of here.
Yeah, fuck that,
I'm
dude.
pissed.
You're below Del Taco now. You're getting
Literally,
worse
I've
the
never
longer
had
we're
Del
talking
Taco.
about you.
Yeah, if they knew what was good for them, they would make us stop talking about them.
Yep, exact.
Ashley came in the chat to say that I scared Harpo with my impression of the Domino's tracker.
Yeah, I love it. What if Lon just like we wake up in the morning and we're all tied up in a garage and Lon from Domino's is just standing above us.
Dude, I forgot about Lon. Put it above Carl's Jr.
Yeah, because he's still there.
Yeah, Lon gives you big points.
Lon's pretty great. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. It's fine.
Never had this ever, but I love
Dude,
it.
okay. I had Dairy Queen with the band recently, and I'm not gonna lie, it was fucking good.
Yeah, it rips.
I'm thinking this like Arby's level.
Yeah, it's up there.
I
put
don't
it
think it's
A-
better than Arby's,
A or B
maybe,
tier.
but
Yeah, it's really good.
I think the thing with
It's
Dairy Queen
really
that I
good.
love is that before they give you before they give you your order, they tip it upside down first.
Yeah, that's how you know it's strong.
Yeah. I think that's funny. Like, can
That
you
is funny.
imagine like if they were like,
The
hey,
guy's first day on the job,
yeah,
and he's
They were
pouring
like,
shit
"Hey,
all over the
guess-
place.
or he tries to do it. He tries to do it with like applesauce.
Yeah.
like the Dairy Queen guy that isn't like he thinks it's superpowers. He's not aware that it's ice cream. He just thinks that he's magical.
Right.
I think that'd be funny. El Pollo Loco, that's fake as shit. Sorry.
That sounds like a South Park restaurant.
Really
yeah,
does.
what the hell?
I don't like it. I don't like what I don't like what they talk about. I don't like what it represents. I think it's really fucking sexist.
Yeah, I don't like their whole vibe.
The entire name is all masculinized, and you know, it's not cool to call something crazy as like a marketable thing. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And also, like you said, it literally sounds like it's from South Park. It sounds like Shitty Walk.
Yep.
Like, it just doesn't seem real to me. Firehouse subs.
They're pretty good. They're not as good as Jimmy John's.
I can't say I've ever had Firehouse
Yeah,
sub.
They could be
I
a
don't know.
C
They're
tier.
getting popular.
I see the commercials a lot. You say B tier?
I would say C.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Right.
I feel like I would love to try one.
Yeah, they're not bad.
I trust firemen. You know what I mean? Like, I would have them hold me in their arms.
Yeah, and they send the sub down the fire pole and it wraps around it.
Is that what they do?
No.
Okay. Yeah, he gets a bump just for that.
That's awesome.
They could
I
though.
would love that.
They could do that.
Damn. So, here's the thing. I really, really, really like Five Guys.
Five Guys is
I
S
really
tier.
like, dude. Yeah.
Like, I think Five Guys might be my favorite. I want to put it number one.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly.
I don't know if you guys know this, and I don't know if they've changed it yet, like incorporated black bean burgers or some shit. But we went to Five Guys for the first time, and Ashley couldn't eat. She doesn't eat red meat, so the only option she could get is everything that you get on a burger except for meat, and it was just like a lettuce sandwich with like whatever other fixin' she want, and it looked so bad, and she was so disappointed, and they wicked oversalted our fries. That being said, I fuck with Five Guys big time. It's just not a place for non-meat eaters, and
Yeah,
I don't
well,
think that's
it's a
changed.
burger restaurant,
That's fair.
so
Yeah. Know your lane.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
top
like-
of that.
yeah, it's like don't go to.
I have to.
That's
Just-
fine. I'm
just
here
to-
for it, man. I'm here for it.
just
I
to-
just think it's funny. I just think it's at this point where like everyone's offering alternative options. They're like, well, I mean, just don't get the burger.
Yeah,
I was about to be like, don't they sell hot dogs there? And then I was like, wait a minute.
Oh my god.
So yeah, Five Guys is great. The fries are great. The burgers are great. When you go there, you can eat peanuts. If you go inside,
mm-hmm.
they have peanuts, which is cool. And they also were the first place I ever went to that had that giant customizable drink fountain.
Yeah.
You know?
The
And I love that.
freestyle.
Yeah. Big time, bro.
I would also argue IHOP is better than Denny's.
Yeah, I think I would agree only because I think I've had IHOP more than Denny's.
It's also international.
Not only have I never had a Grand Slam. Wait, what's that?
It's international too.
That's true.
They also did the IHOB thing where they're like, we're the International House of Burgers now all of a sudden, and like
Yeah,
their
but
burgers are fine. Like
They're-
they're not
yeah.
even notable, really.
They're not.
So I don't know why they did that.
that was a misstep.
That was a big flop. That was a big eye flop.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. I like it. Let's keep that going. Fucking In-N-Out Beach, dude.
In-N-Out has to be up there, right? I've never had it, but I've only heard great things about it.
Is In-N-Out the place that's
It's all West
also two
Coast.
names? It's also two names? Isn't
Also
it
two
In-N-Out
names?
and it's also
What?
something
No,
else?
it's no. You're thinking of Shake Shack, which is a different chain altogether, probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
In and Out's only got one name.
All right. Well, I
Dude, let me
like
tell
that.
you, I've eaten there. It is really good.
We doing this?
I'm fine with that. It's better than Arby's, 100%.
Yeah. Is it better than Chipotle?
I think
I
I think most
I
of
don't
the
have enough
West
experience with
Coast
that.
is gonna put that on S tier,
Yeah. Well,
but we're
good.
not West Coast.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
Christ. Our lane is East Coast in Puerto Rico only, and parts of Latvia and Serbia. Jack in the Box, I've never been, but the commercials scared me when I was a child, so I kind of want to put them in A tier.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Um, like I've heard good things about Jack in the Box. I've never had it. I've always wanted to have it.
They're definitely under Dairy Queen though. There's no way. Their
Yeah.
tacos are literally. Could you pull up on the screen a picture of their tacos? Because I want to show you how horrible they are. They're like $1.50. To be fair, they're the cheapest. They're cheaper than Taco Bell tacos.
I love cheap tacos.
I do too, but like it's not
Yes,
Oh.
dude. It's like those
like
frozen ones.
that bottom left one. That's how it looks. It looks like that. It's like deep fried.
Yes, dude.
It's disgusting.
Gotta have those. How do I get
Yeah,
those?
you gotta put that in S tier, 100%.
Um, Jersey Mike's is a place that I've never been to, but when I was in rehab, there was a kid there with me that worked at Jersey Mike's, and he said it was really good.
Yeah.
I
And
agree.
I trust him. He was a nice kid. I feel bad that I can't remember his name.
And
He was
they
really
got
nice.
Danny DeVito as the spokesperson now.
That's
Yep,
great.
I love
big
that.
points.
Wait, is it Jersey Mike's or is he Jimmy John's? Which one is he on?
He's Jersey Mike's for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I like Jersey Mike's. Is it better than Arby's? It probably has to be, right?
Yeah, because Arby's, I mean, like that's a similar thing. They do deli meats and shit, and we know that Arby's deli meat is pretty shitty. You know, like it's not
Yeah,
what you really go there for.
yeah, and I only
But
go
it's what
there
they
for
advertise mainly.
I only go to Arby's for the buffalo mozzarella sandwich. So
Dude, yeah, that's wicked good.
that's not even it's not even deli meat, which would be cool though. That'd be cool. I think that'd be cool if delis could figure it out. Invent a mozzarella buffalo chicken cheese deli slices. Come on now,
They're not
you can
listening.
do it.
Well, you
Jimmy
know
John's.
they have a buffalo chicken deli, right? Like you can buy meat that like chicken meat that has buffalo sauce infused.
Yeah, but like I don't know, man. Sometimes I'm just thinking about with buffalo sauce. Do I want it infused? You know, do I want it out?
I get
Do I
that.
want it?
I get it.
Do I want them swimming or do I want them crispy? You know, but
Mm.
I'll tell you one thing: I've never walked past a Jimmy John's and not been curious.
It's pretty good. It's my if I go to an airport that has one, that's my staple. I always have to have a sandwich.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I think
I
they're
wanna
B
put
tier.
it-
I think they're better than Firehouse.
Yeah, I want to put it right there. You read my
Now,
mind.
Firehouse would win if they sent their sandwiches down a fire pole.
That's true. Firehouse would be S tier
Yeah.
if they did that. That
Yeah.
would have been the mandatory kicker.
Right.
I think
Now-
Jollibee is that's a fake strong.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
definitely not a
100%.
dog.
Look
name.
at that, dude.
That is
Is that
Fucked
supposed to be
up.
inviting?
Nobody knows what's going on with that.
First off, bees aren't red,
No.
so jot that down.
Yep.
They don't smile. They don't have their antennae aren't red. They don't wear hats. They don't have human tongues or features.
Jollibee isn't even a word, I don't think.
No, so it's not even like a pun. Unless it's supposed to be Jolly Bee, but then like why did you spell it wrong? I don't know what you're trying to convey.
Their menu is very confusing to me right now.
What do we
I'm
got?
also pulling that up.
Fried chicken.
Well, okay.
And
Wait,
then
what?
burgers, and then also spaghetti.
Yeah, why is spaghetti on the menu? Jolly spaghetti and Palabuck Fiesta. What does that mean?
What is that
Okay.
purple thing at the bottom?
I think I might have been too cruel.
I'm just gonna put this on my screen here.
Yeah,
As
there's a
evidence.
weird looking, like, I don't know, very vaginal shaped pie that they have, and it's purple.
Right. Huh.
Yeah, the ubi pie.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about, but
I thought that's like a root or something. This must be like a. Is this like one of those companies that got popular in Japan and then like popular in Japan for American food and then moved over here? Because that's a thing.
it's possible.
Side Jolly spaghetti. But they also have adobo rice and mashed potatoes. What is happening?
Look, the more you guys keep talking about this place, the more I'm kind of thinking I was a little too mean to them.
Burger steaks.
Yeah, they have burger
What?
steaks.
They serve burgers like a steak with gravy on them.
It's like a chop steak.
Okay, you guys are really selling me on this place.
All right, they have a family pack. Put it in S tier, Jake.
Yeah, I really think I have to now. What the hell?
I think the purple thing gives them points.
Purple things, yeah. You don't see many purple things on the menu, not since the Grimace Shake.
Right.
They got limited time offers. This is fascinating to me.
You guys keep talking about Jollibees, because I have to go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I feel like we covered most of the Jollibee, but
Well, they also have a spaghetti party pack, so if you wanted to get like a bunch of spaghetti for your party.
I think it's interesting that any fast food place would have spaghetti.
Yeah. And then they have this Palabok Fiesta, traditional Filipino noodle dish covered in garlic sauce, sautéed pork, shrimp, and egg. Like, who gets that at a fast food place? What?
Yeah, that's kind of over the top. It's very extravagant.
I'm thinking we need a Jollibee.
I looked
know?
to see if there's any nearby, and there's not.
That's so crazy. It's fascinating, really. Oh my
right.
god. Oh, go to burgers and look at the Yum Burger. Look how shitty that looks. Oh my god.
They have, so the closest one is like New York City. They're not even really up here.
Wow. That is insane.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Well,
So,
to be fair, it went from fake restaurants to S tier.
it really
Yeah, that's a
did.
pretty big jump, man.
It's a huge jump.
It really did, and it's one of those things that I don't think we'll ever regret.
No, until we go once, and then we go, this is not.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that would be heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. So next up is fucking kitchen-free condiments.
Good old kitchen fresh chicken.
And it's not any of those three things.
No. It's Fire Hose, the restaurant,
Yeah.
because you just shoot water out of your asshole.
Yeah, which really makes it all worth it, but here's why I gotta rank them kind of low. They don't have potato wedges anymore.
What?
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
So
It's one of the only things they had going for them.
yeah, I used to take the
What?
potato wedges and dip them in the gravy, the mashed potatoes and gravy, and now you can't even do that.
I feel like my night's ruined now that I found that out.
Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, they made a huge mistake.
Yeah.
And I don't believe they've learned from it. Although I do like the Sweet Lightning Mountain Dew.
I just looked at our S tier. People are going to be so mad at us.
Yeah, Jack in the Box and fucking Jollibee.
Number one. All right, Little Caesars. I know you have strong
It's up
feelings about
there.
Little Caesars, Jake, so let's hear it.
Okay. Everybody fucking knows. I love Little Caesars, and I also can't stand them. But
Yeah.
I need you guys right now. I love you guys. I've known you for years. I need you guys right now to guess how many empty Little Caesars pizza boxes are in my apartment,
Right
and then I'm
now?
gonna go count them. Yeah, I'm gonna go count them.
All right.
Okay.
Is this like you only have one box per order sort of deal?
Usually.
Not always.
Usually, okay.
Not always, though.
I'm gonna say you have eight
Eight?
Little Caesars. Yes.
Okay.
I'm
what
going
do
to
you think,
say 6.5.
Seth? Okay.
He's got like half a box.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
let you guys know it's definitely way more than that, but let me go count real quick.
Okay. That's not good.
I don't know. I don't know what the answer is.
I think if it was possible, if we could have Little Caesars listed twice, I would put them at both
Yeah,
S tier
yeah,
and
yeah.
also below A&W
What two?
because they're so hit or miss.
That is very true.
So this is the thing: is I take out recycling, very sparingly.
He's like,
We could double Wes's guess and then add Seth's guess to it, and it's still more than that.
how is that?
It's-
Okay.
I have 25.
Okay. 25 Little Caesars boxes you have.
Yeah, boxes of
You
Little
have
Caesars.
25? Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's a straight up. You might as well just build a fort.
yeah, yeah. I've been working at the restaurants I've been working at too, and I have quite a few of those boxes right now.
Huh.
Just waiting to be burned.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, I would argue that it's on pretty much the highest tier and also the lowest tier at the same time.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I really, really love Little Caesars. Like, unironically, it might be my favorite out of everything.
I think
It's
the
just-
Italian cheese bread is what carries this place.
It's also it's Detroit based. I love that for that. It's the only place in town that still has stuffed crust pizza.
And they're the official
This is true.
pizza
Yeah.
of the NFL.
They're the official pizza of the NFL, and when they got that deal, I'm telling you, immediately their quality went up.
Yeah.
Not drastically, but I think in the past 2 years since they've gotten that deal, or 3 years, I feel like they've gotten better.
The problem is the workers. The problem is the people that just sit on the counter and smoke weed and laugh at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? Like
Yeah.
we shouldn't have those guys. If we had some what's a good name for a guy that does well in a fast food kitchen?
Jamal,
Okay.
or Enrique,
Yeah. Or like a
or Tucker, Cooper,
Daniel.
Jerry.
Skyler, Gino.
No, Skyler sucks.
Oh,
Gino.
Geno's are good.
Dude, Gino kills it. Yeah, you got a Gino in that
fucking
kitchen?
good. Yeah,
Forget about it.
you need a Gino. You do need a Jamal though. Jamal is gonna be the guy that's like, he's been a manager at 4 other places,
Yeah.
and he does all the work of a manager, but he refuses to actually take the promotion. That's
Mhm.
Jamal.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. It is Jamal.
Gino is the guy that wears the newspaper boy hat. He wears a hat
Yeah.
from the 40s.
He's the guy that they call in when one of the
he's dressed like a Great Depression actor.
yeah, and when one of
Yeah.
the branches starts doing bad, they call him over to work there for a couple weeks.
Yeah, he's the warthog, dude.
Yeah, and he knows exactly what he's doing, but he's also the funniest guy in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, and he lights his cigarettes on the stove before he goes out for his smoke breaks.
Hey, yo, cover for me.
I really want to live in this reality that we're constructing.
Behind a Little
Jamal
Caesar's
and Gino
counter.
are my best friends.
All right,
Yeah.
Long John Silver's.
Long John. I feel like yeah.
It's not fake. What?
It's not fake, but also it's not like I feel like fast food seafood is weird.
But dude,
I
I
don't
would
trust
eat
it.
there 2, maybe 5 times more than Red Lobster.
Really? Is it that good?
Really, it's pretty great. It's like what's Bubba Gump, right? Like Bubba Gump, the other fast food seafood place. It's expensive as hell, and I would knock it down just for that alone. But like, it's really good. Like they got good fried food.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take your word.
I'll take it. Yeah.
As we're going through this list, I've realized I've eaten at a lot of these places.
Oh yeah. I think a lot of the ones that we haven't eaten at are gonna be similar, and then we're each gonna have like 2 or 3 that none of us have ever, that only one of us have been to.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, we're gonna have to get spaghetti from Jollibee. There's no
yeah,
question about that.
Yeah.
That has to happen.
And then
And
side of adobo rice.
I think we've hit 2. No, we've hit one of the 2 of my like. Little Caesars is just. I mean, it just is, dude. Like,
You're going back to Little Caesars.
Little Caesars just is.
it just
Yeah.
is, man. I'm sorry. Long John Silver's. I fucking really want to try it now that you've said that, because I always like the commercials. Just doing
Yeah.
a quick recap. I want to delay the amount of time it takes to get to the Golden Arches here, because
Okay.
there's just something about them that we all have a McDonald's story.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's almost never good.
I do hate how much I go there though.
Yeah.
Because I go there pretty often.
It's
like
all
once a month.
reliable. But
And it's never great.
Yeah.
It's always like cold McDoubles.
they're also very
and-
hit or miss. Like if you get a good one,
Yeah.
then it's really good. But like I
Like
feel like
the French fries. They're amazing when they're fresh out of the fryer.
Mhm.
And then you get them like 20 minutes after they're made, and they're like weird and cold and like soggy. And
yeah,
they're still fine. I'm gonna eat every single one of them, and then like pour the box into my mouth to get all the loose salt.
Yeah.
But when they're fresh, it's wild.
I like drinking their fries for sure.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think they're hit or miss, but also mostly miss is part of the problem.
Mm-hmm. And they've gotten worse. They used to be way better.
Yeah. Yeah, and certain locations are super, super bad too.
I can't remember which which place it was. It might have been Chipotle, where one of you guys said it's very consistent. And McDonald's is, to me, Wes, you won't get this reference. Actually, you will, because I'll do too. McDonald's is the Rex Grossman of fucking fast food restaurants, and it's also the Ubisoft of fast food restaurants. Like,
Okay.
it's
Mhm.
Rex Grossman, because if McDonald's can get carried by the products they're selling, they're gonna make it to the big game. You know,
Yeah, they
Ubisoft
make it
same
to the
way.
dance.
Ubisoft, if they could get carried by the hype, by the marketing, or if it can have just this one star product, you're gonna do great. I feel
Yeah.
like McDonald's only hits when there's some fucking stupid promotion going on and you order whatever isn't the promotion. If you order the promoted item, you will be fucked, just like normal. You know, they have the Travis Scott meal. You don't order that. You never order that.
No.
You want to know why? Because everybody's ordering that, and they're gonna be pissed that you're ordering that. So get the quarter pounder.
Yeah, the Travis Scott meal was the Ghost Recon Wildlands of
Yeah.
McDonald's. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and then the Grimace Shake was like the Ghost Recon Breakpoint. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it was everybody that hated the Travis Scott meal loved the Grimace Shake, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a lot of I don't know. The celebrity meal thing is not a good move.
I don't like it, but here's the thing. I do want to sing some praises for McDonald's, because I like them when it hits. When it hits. I love the
Yeah.
old reliable traditional order, and the thing about McDonald's that I like that I knock Burger King for is that McDonald's hasn't changed the shape of their menu items. All their menu items look the same as they did when I was a child, and I love that.
That's true.
McNuggets are great. I like their fries.
Yeah.
Quarter Pounder's good, but big time McDonald's Coke and McDonald's Sprite and Orange Lava Burst High C has to give it a lot of points.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. You're totally right.
I think it's I don't want to put it. I want to put it below Arby's, but
It's
like
A
right
tier.
below Arby's.
Yeah.
Bottom of A, I'd say.
Yeah.
They're still in the A tier, but they're hanging on by a thread.
Like I would have no problem going to A&W over McDonald's.
It's a quality control situation.
Yeah, but and then it's yeah. That's what it is, because I think it's it's McDonald's. It's McDonald's for a reason. They've sold billions of hamburgers. They've sold more hamburgers than they know what to do with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know,
And they
all
actually
they know how to do is sell hamburgers.
Yeah, and most of the time they don't know what to do with them, and then you have to wait for a half hour to get your food.
Yep.
Yeah, exact. But having said that, thank you, McDonald's, for everything you've done.
Okay.
Welcome to Moe's.
Welcome to Moe's.
Have
you guys eaten Moe's?
Yeah, no.
No.
Neither of you have? Dude, okay.
No.
Let me pitch you on Moe's real quick. Let me tell you the fuck about Moe's.
Tell me.
They have, first of all, they're a Build-A-Bear shop. They have a Build-A-Bear setup for making your food. You can have a Crunchwrap Supreme because it's a menu item called a Wrong Doug. It's an item that you can order, and they put rice and beans and cheese and then one of the crunchy tostadas and then whatever else the fuck you want on it, and then they grill it fresh, and it's huge. It's giant, and it's a Crunchwrap Supreme the way it was meant to be. It's really fucking good.
Okay.
That being said, their ingredients are definitely lower quality than Chipotle. So that's my barometer for where it's at. It's like, dude, they don't charge extra for almost everything in the Build-A-Bear selection.
Oh.
They only charge extra for like extra meat or guacamole or like
so it's
like
queso inside.
They did it like salad bar style.
Yes.
Like the way
I'm calling that the Build-A-Bear style.
Yeah, I like that. But like the Charmeleon to the Build-A-Bear style would be Moe's, and then the Charizard would be a salad bar where you just. We don't have that. I don't know what happened to salad bars.
Mm-hmm. They don't have them anymore, really.
I think Pizza Hut took them away from us.
Pizza Hut used to have one, yeah.
As soon as Pizza Hut lost them, they were gone.
Well, let's put Moe's right here.
Does Ruby Tuesday still have one?
I don't know. I think so.
I think so.
Okay, so if you want a salad bar, go to Ruby's.
I'm gonna pass on that.
Same.
What is Noodles Company?
That's fake as hell.
That cannot be real. Noodles Company. Are you shitting me? Who
Moving
pitched that
on.
fucking idea?
I can't. Hang on a second.
Noodles Company.
So I didn't know that. I didn't see the word company below that. So I thought the place was just called Noodles. So I was gonna be fine if it was just called Noodles.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's called Noodles Company set me over the fucking
Wait,
edge.
is it Noodles and Company? I think I see an ampersand.
Who knows? I think that's just a noodle. Oh, it is an and. It's a noodle.
Oh my
in the
god!
shape.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry, Baja Fresh. You've been Baja bested.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting the menu up. We're gonna roast Noodles and Company.
That's
Okay, so chicken Alfredo, mac and cheese, chicken parm, spaghetti, another spaghetti joint.
I fucking love that.
Japanese pan noodles.
The spaghetti tier.
Wait, of course, Noodles and Company is spaghetti. What the fuck are we doing here?
It's literally noodles.
All they do is noodles. But wait, where's the company? Oh, they have salads. There's the company.
Yeah.
And zoodles.
I had-
Hot
I had to-
stickers. Ooh.
I literally had to go. I had to walk away for a second. I can't believe that there's 2 fast food restaurants that sell spaghetti that we've never heard of.
Dude, they
And
have
not
Mexican
only-
Coca-Cola.
Not only that, they have the best names. Like, like if you were like, hey, let's come up with a fast food company that sells spaghetti. You better be calling it Jolly Bees or Noodles and Company.
Yeah.
You fucks. I don't want to fucking hear it if you're not calling it any of those 2 things.
Both of those jumped from fake restaurants to S tier just because they sold spaghetti. Like, that was the
I
only
can't-
factor.
I can't.
All right,
I
moving
think I-
on.
Oh my Christ. Hang on. I'm not even, I still haven't even sat back down yet. Give me a second. All right.
That's the clip right there.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Panda fucking Express. I've never been there, and every time I've wanted to order from there, I looked at the menu ahead of time and I was like, Christ, that's expensive. And then I would find a local Chinese food restaurant and then go there instead.
Yeah.
I think it's just the quality of I mean, maybe a step above like the Chinese food we have around our town, but like, why aren't you just going to an actual Chinese restaurant, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's all it is a chain. How many Chinese fast food chains are there, you know?
it's the only one I can think of.
Yeah, I
Um,
can put it in C tier with A&W and shit.
I would be fine with that, actually. I've never had it. I want to. I've only heard good things.
I'd put it on par with Domino's, so
Yeah.
that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Panera is fucking awesome.
I love Panera. Wes, you worked there. Tell us.
I
some
worked there
food
for
secrets.
6 months. I'll tell you all about it. They heat up their food in bags. I'm about to put them on blast, and I'm still gonna end this with a positive note. So they heat up all their food in water, in bags. You pull them from the freezer, and you just put it in there, and then like their soups and stuff are heated up that way. You thaw their chicken. That shit's all frozen, 100%. As I was leaving, they were converting like most of their baked goods into frozen to baked goods instead of fresh baked goods. They do the baguettes fresh. They do the breads fresh still. So I got to commend them on that because they literally have ovens built into their buildings. It's crazy, like giant bread ovens and proofers. And they teach everyone how to do everything. I would say they treat their employees really well in pay and training and all that. If you had a bad time at Panera Bread, it's because your boss sucked or you suck. That's what I have to say. Because I think they're actually a pretty decent company as far as fast food and everything goes. But like their salads and their sandwiches and everything, I mean, it is Build-A-Bear style when you're back there and putting it all together yourself, and you can do whatever you want. So I would throw steak in my mac and cheese and shit, and it was awesome. Like, I don't care that most of their stuff's frozen. I think it still tastes way better than most of the fast food stuff you can get out there. So I'm a huge advocate for Panera Bread. Even someone that's been behind the counter and has seen horrors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm,
my dog has jumped into one of their soups before.
Into their soup?
Yeah, chorizo when he was like a little guy. he was like really hungry, and
He jumped in the vat?
he jumped into the hot soup while it was on the coffee table from the couch.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought you were gonna say he jumped the counter where you pick up the food because they have the soup right there on the other side of the pickup counter, and that soup is over 165 degrees at all times. So I was like, I didn't see any burns last time I saw chorizo, but I imagine he'd be permanently disfigured.
Yeah, no, he jumped right in the bowl,
That's crazy.
and he regretted it instantly. And since
Yeah, I
then he
bet.
hasn't jumped in any soups. So,
What kind of soup was it? Broccoli cheddar.
yes.
Yep. Standard.
I totally forgot. You have 2 dogs, and in my head, I'm like, there had to be a big pot of fucking soup for Pax to fit in there.
Yeah.
Were you cooking soup in a fucking cauldron? How did Pax jump into a bowl of soup? I forgot about the fucking chihuahua.
Yeah, he was like, it was like the first like couple months we had him.
I love him so goddamn much. I love Panera Bread too, honestly. I like it. I've always had good experiences going there, and even if it's like you said, Wes, even though it's not as fresh as most people might think it is or claim it is, I think it's fucking great. I want
Yeah,
it.
it's the illusion of fresh, 100%, but it's still like 10 times fresher than Subway will ever dream to be. So
Literally. I think it's fucking awesome, and that's definitely on my list of like we said, this is a list of essentially if we were going out to eat somewhere, what's the list of like how likely we are to go to these places. This is actually, like, as funny as this has been so far, this is a pretty accurate ranking of what we would go to.
Yeah, I
You know
would go
what
to
I mean?
Noodles and Company for sure.
I would
Or
go
Jollibee,
to any
yeah.
of these places without the drop of a hat. You know?
Yeah.
And then even going down to here, I would fucking go to all of these. Like, the A tier for me is basically like, okay, it's worse than Little Caesars, but better than McDonald's. Like, that's
Yeah.
where we're at.
I legitimately like the A tier better than the S tier, but that's fine. It's great. I love it.
Oh yeah. I think there's gonna be a little more. There's gonna be a little more canoodling.
It's skewed, but whatever.
Yeah.
Papa John's is pretty good. I don't mind Papa John's. It's just not great.
My biggest problem with Papa John's is there isn't one near me often enough.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
What I will say about Papa John's is, Jake, do you remember when we saw Queens of the Stone Age and you made the Papa John's joke? Because it stuck with me, and I
No.
still think of it to this day. There was a Papa John's. I'm so glad I get to cement this on a video forever. There was a Papa John's where the Papa was not lit. It was just said John's, and you looked at it and said, ingredients, pizza, John's. And I died laughing, and I still think of it constantly. That being said, I think it belongs in B.
Yeah, I love that. It's hilarious the way that food will bring memories back. And I think my favorite part about it is that you two guys don't make fun of me for it. When food does this to me in front of my parents or anybody else, they go, "What the hell?" It's funny because we got Taco Bell that night, and it was the best because I ate an entire 12-pack on the way home to the house. And for those of you that don't know, the Taco Bell was not far from Wes's house at the time.
Yeah.
I fucking love Papa John's. I just ate a Zin. It
You
just
just ate
exploded
it?
in my mouth.
Okay.
I swallowed it. I want to put Papa John's at the top of. Wait, did you say B tier or C tier?
I think like somewhere in B personally, but I mean you could put it in C also. I'm not really too attached.
I don't think I would be mad at either.
I like it here.
Sure.
I like it there. I'd rather go to Papa John's than IHOP or Denny's, but that's because I'd rather have pizza than.
Have we acknowledged the fact that it's the original Papa John, but his face is scribbled out?
Is it really?
Yeah.
I mean, probably. Oh, yeah.
That's actually really funny.
Hmm.
Is that the real logo?
Probably.
That was the original logo, yeah. Like they had him on it.
Is that the logo now though, with his face?
I doubt it.
No.
That would be amazing. That'd be really defamatory though, I guess. Plus they wouldn't do it with white marker.
What the fuck? So I've heard of PDQ, but I had no idea what's going. I'm assuming it's a chicken place.
That's
and I
a
kinda like
Saints
chicken.
Row tier restaurant, if I had to
Yeah.
guess.
Pretty damn quick chicken, I think, right?
What? You can't use swear words in your. That's some bullshit.
Pretty dang quick.
Oh,
Is
darn.
that what it's called? Pretty dang quick?
Pretty darn quick. Sure.
Sure. What the fuck? Penn
This
Station?
is like a shipping company. It's not really a.
Yeah, that's not.
That's not real.
This ain't Checkers.
The disrespect is. It's a
You
shipping.
can see the cogs turning.
Well, yo, I hate when you guys are in my head with me. I can feel it. I can fucking feel it. You guys don't know it, but I can. Fucking Pizza Hut, dude.
Dude,
Like pizza.
below A&W, fuck Pizza Hut so hard. What the
It's-
hell are they doing? They got rid of the salad bar. They got rid of sit-down restaurants. They made their pizza worse than it
Mhm.
was like 15 years ago. Like, why would they act it like they're like, we have to compete with Domino's, so let's just make the pizza worse? Yeah, that's a good
the
idea.
real shame in this is that it would have been S tier for me, but they ruined everything.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
no. Completely agree. Early 2010s Pizza Hut was amazing.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it.
Yep. A good deep dish. What are they? Pan pizzas and
Pizzone.
the breadsticks and pizzones. Yep.
Yeah.
They got rid of pizzones.
Yeah.
What was that?
Dude, they brought back pizzones, and they were horrible.
Yeah, that
Yep.
was. Oh, God.
No, I
What
loved
are
them
you
for
doing?
They're a tough one.
another going back to the NFL. There was a time when Pizza Hut was the fucking pizza for the NFL, and they did big dinner box deals where if you were ordering Pizza Hut on a Sunday and you got the big dinner box, you know, you got like another pizza or another thing for free or whatever, and that came in clutch for me.
Yeah, now I think every time I get Pizza Hut, now I shit bad. And there's way more shitting involved now. And
Yeah. I also love their wings, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, they're not bad, I guess.
But the thing is, I think their wings isn't their wings technically a different
Mhm.
restaurant?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like Wing Street or something.
Is that
Yeah.
is that like that's a different place altogether, right?
I think they're supplied by someone else. I don't know.
Because I like their wings, but still, fuck them. Wes, you covered pretty much everything.
How is there so many
Uh,
left? There's so many that I don't know, too.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's gonna get cool. It's gonna get really cool. We're about to
Popeyes.
have
Do we
fucking-
have we should probably have a tier for like failed health inspections.
We should have established that way long
'Cause,
ago.
yeah, Popeyes is really, really bad at that.
I mean, I think
That's good
Popeyes
software.
can go here.
Yeah, I could see that as a dog name.
Popeye,
It's not a good dog name.
definitely not.
No. I don't think Popeyes is that bad. I'd put it in dog name over below A&W.
Their chicken sandwiches aren't bad, but just
Yeah,
moves the
That's
entire.
fair. Yeah, yeah.
entire.
No, that's fair.
I didn't realize that dog name and fake straws were the same color this whole time either until we just separated them. Oh wait, they're not.
They're
the same
slightly
color. Never
different.
mind.
They're
slightly
it's a
different.
One's more sage than the other.
Yeah, definitely. That's more. That's less sage.
Yeah, that's more sherbet, sherbet
Yeah,
green.
that's more like a lime. Give me a bit lime, you know.
Yeah, I don't know what Portillo's is.
What does
Does
Is
it
that
say?
it
say?
Hot Foods
Portillo's?
beef.
If it's Portillo, I want it in dog name because Portillo is. I mean, Porty. Come on, dude.
Yeah, that's a good one. I think
Yeah,
Potbelly is also a good dog name.
I'm seeing what they have on their menu. Chicago street food. What?
Okay, well,
All right, hot dogs, beef and sausage, charbroiled burgers, sandwiches and ribs, chicken,
okay.
salads, desserts, sides, and ready for this? Barnelli's spaghetti pasta.
Yes, put it on the spaghetti.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
It goes up there because
You
it has to
gotta
go
be
up with the
fucking
spaghetti.
kidding me. How do they keep doing this?
Well, I would say Potbelly is a dog name.
Holy shit. Can you just
Oh
make
my.
below S a spaghetti tier, for God's
Yeah,
sake?
we
At this
actually
point,
Yeah, I think
have
you
to
do
make
need a separate.
like it needs to. Oh man. Spaghetti tier is gonna be like the white Power Ranger tier. That's why it's the.
Yeah, I like that.
that laughing bit was before I even saw you put spaghetti at top. Oh, oh my tears are dripping now.
Yep, we're in, baby. And now that we're in the spirit of making another one, I don't want to make another one just yet, but I gotta catch my breath. What the fuck is Potbellies?
I think it's a dog name.
I really love Potbelly. I think. Wait, hang on. For dog
I need to
name,
do a spaghetti check for all of these ones I don't know.
Yeah, that's actually true. We might have to do.
I like
spaghetti
Blimpy as a dog name too. That should be up there higher. Yeah, like
Yeah.
behind Bojangles.
Yeah, I have Bojangles in first just because that's the inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
It said my
Um,
connection's not private.
Popeye.
It's not letting me go to potbelly.com.
I don't
It's
know if
probably
you
not a
wanna
good
go there.
website.
I'm not going there.
I don't know you want to. I don't think you do.
What does it say under it? Potbelly what?
Sandwich.
Sandwiches. Okay.
Oh my god. There's a non-zero chance they sell spaghetti.
Yeah, yeah.
This is bad.
We'll keep it in dog names for now.
I have
Yeah.
no idea what this next one is.
It's Qdoba. It's fine. It's a what is it? It's like if Fajita Grill went mainstream.
So
it's a Build-A-Bear. Yeah, it's like a shitty Chipotle kind of.
Mm.
And that's not even really. I'm not trying to downplay it too much because I've only eaten there once and it was fine.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, that works. I like that.
Yeah.
Quiznos. I feel like we have a lot of subs on that tier up there.
I
Quiznos is good. Yeah,
Quiznos is good.
it is toasty, I would say.
Mhm.
Yeah. Out of all the restaurants that we had nearby that we don't have anymore, I think it goes Arby's and then Quiznos for me. So I kind of want to put it. Well, I don't actually want to put it higher than most of these things because I don't think it's rose tinted glasses and nostalgia for me for Quiznos. So
Mhm.
I shouldn't have a lot of weight in it. To be honest.
Yeah,
Because I feel like if it was as good as I remember it being, they would still be around. But I think Quiznos might be one of the actual most failed businesses ever. Um,
yeah,
there was
probably.
a mini documentary I remember watching on Quiznos how it had like basically like one of the, if not the fastest rise and fall. Like, actually, it's Quiznos, and I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. It's Quiznos and Sabaros were both super like shot up the rankings, shot back down, and just never recovered. Like a lot of these fast food places, especially stuff like Little Caesars, they'll go like this, right? They'll have ups and downs and ups and downs. Uh, but fucking A, man, Quiznos, I kind of want to put it like here.
Sure,
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm ranting.
that works.
No, I'm laughing at Church's Chicken being in fake straws. People are gonna be so mad about that, guys.
Why? What even is it? I think.
It's a popular chicken restaurant down south. I'm pretty sure.
Well,
It's like up there with Bojangles, but I could be completely wrong about that too. I've
okay.
never
My
eaten there,
question is, when you say
but
down
keep it
south,
there.
when you say down south, do you mean Puerto Rico?
Yes, it's
Okay,
only in Puerto Rico actually.
there.
All right, there
Anyway,
you go.
Roy Rogers is a fake Arby's. it's
Yeah, I
it's dog shit.
I Roy Rogers is an awesome name
It
for
is a dog name. Yeah, I was thinking the same
Mhm.
thing.
Roy Rogers is a really
Roy.
good.
I might name my next dog Roy. Sorry, Ashley, you lose your chance on that. We're not going with Eris or whatever we're gonna call it. It's Roy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do Roy, and then it can when he barks, he'll sound like Roy from Super Smash Brothers. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Sabaro
Fucking
is
Roy Rogers.
mediocre.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
Big time. Sabaros
Better
is
than Pizza
actually-
Hut. I think they're better than Pizza Hut personally.
I would put that just because I've never
Out of spite.
out of spite, and also I don't think Sabaro's ever given me fountain waterfall shits.
What
No,
the
yeah.
fuck is this next one here?
Blotsky.
Schlotzky's.
Spaghetti check.
Yeah, we gotta do a spaghetti
Bakery?
check. If not, I feel like
Bakery
that's a good
Cafe?
dog name.
Whoa, they have a lot of stuff. Sandwiches, pizza and flats, calzone, salads, soups, kids meals, vegetarian chips, Cinnabon. Cinnabon brand stuff, mind you. Desserts, beverages, and catering. No spaghetti.
No spaghetti. Okay.
But their food looks good,
So
man.
they
Their
can
food
max
looks really
out
good.
as of now. They can max out at S tier.
Yeah, man. I don't know. This looks like a pretty good spot. I would eat here.
If we're, we'll judge it on how good it looks.
Yeah.
What do we got?
Well, dude, it looks really good.
We're going S tier.
I wouldn't do that because we haven't had it, but
Yeah, that's fair. How about
I
like?
think
Well, yeah, it is a dog's name, right?
yeah, definitely is.
I would pick Schlotsky over Bojangles, honestly. Schlotsky is awesome.
Yeah.
That's a fucking
Schlotsky. I would whistle
Yeah.
if I could.
Yeah. Well, I whistle, but it doesn't. My mic won't pick it up because of fucking crisp.
Right.
Shake Shack, more like lame lack.
Okay.
Haven't had it. I just hear everyone say that it's worse than In-N-Out, but it's still pretty good.
I mean, yeah. I can tell just by their presentation, it's not bad. I don't
Okay.
know what this is.
We've reached the dog shit tier. Hang on. I think I've been to a Sheets before, and only because I've been in the presence of.
Whoa. What the hell? Their cover photo has like brownies and pretzels in the same
I'm
picture.
looking at that right now. Yeah, and hot dogs.
Sheets is funny because I remember when I was a kid, and we would go buy a Sheets. We'd be like, "Holy Sheets!"
I'm confusing Sheets with Checkers. I think
Yeah,
this
Sheets
place
is
actually
like
may not be bad.
Sheets is like a rest stop thing.
Wait, what? What? Okay, so if you go to their, thing, oh yeah, they must be because there's tobacco listed on their website.
Yeah, they're like a convenience store. They're like a Wawa or like a Fast Track.
Like a 7-Eleven situation.
Yeah. But Sheets is like, they're fine. I mean, I don't think they're bad. I don't think they're great. I think I
Yeah.
would put them probably like
That's-
right below A&W, honestly.
That's a C tier situation
You know?
there.
The problem with Sheets is that where you can find a Sheets, you can probably find a Wawa, and I will go into Wawa when we get there. Is this
They
Skyline?
have a, if this helps at all, they have a calories calculator, and I made an egg sandwich with 500 egg white patties, and it's over 42,000 calories.
How much is it? Can you order that for pickup?
It doesn't tell you the price,
That's awesome.
so it's worthless.
I like that. I think this is fucking Skyline Chili. Now,
What the
Yeah, it is.
whoever made this fucking tier list, I'm gonna piss off like a couple million people. Whoever made this fucking tier list is a dunce, because Skyline Chili is like a Cincinnati thing. And here's the thing about Skyline fucking Chili. They take chili and they put it on fucking spaghetti.
Actually, it looks like the other way around. It looks like they put spaghetti on everything.
No, that's cheese, bro.
Is
That's
it?
fucking cheddar cheese. I'm looking at that too. It does look like spaghetti. I don't. You're not wrong.
Where's all their
But
spaghetti
they-
options?
I saw that they do have spaghetti just by the images menu. Conies, salads, burritos, chili burritos. Ew.
Chilitos.
Oh my god. I saw a
I'll tell you
picture
what.
of spaghetti came up. I don't understand. I don't.
I
see
would
it.
eat the shit out of those conies, though. That shit looks fucking awesome. It
Oh
says
yeah,
number
okay.
one,
Ways. It's called Ways for some reason. Steaming spaghetti covered with our original secret recipe chili on top of the mound of shredded cheddar cheese.
It says they're the number one regional fast food restaurant, 2024.
No, they're like super popular Great Lakes region. We're actually I'm going to the Browns Cowboys game week 1, and I'm going to get Skyline Chili while I'm there.
They have coney kits.
I just think it's hilarious that in the middle of me bitching about how it's only a Cincinnati thing, I was realizing that it also is spaghetti based, and that fucking sent me. Like, I was so pissed because I was like, this is a fucking Ohio thing. And then the gears were like, oh my god, it's fucking spaghetti chili. Like, I just actually can't believe it. Like,
That is insane.
like, how does, we haven't had a spaghetti restaurant since, I mean, we hit J, N, and P, my 3 favorite letters. And then immediately we get to fucking Skyline Chili, bro. Come on now. Sonic.
Sonic is good. I like Sonic.
I like Sonic. Their shakes are fucking awesome, dude. Oreo strawberry cheesecake milkshake. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I would argue they're probably A tier.
Yeah, A tier feels like where they belong because their burgers are good. They're not amazing, but they're good.
You got to put it behind. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I think that's fair.
Fair enough.
Steak and Shake.
Yeah, they do steak sandwiches.
It looks like a fucking from when you, if you squint your eyes, it looks like what they replaced the swastika with in Wolfenstein.
I don't think they did replace the swastika in Wolfenstein, did they? I thought they used the actual. They're going to.
I'm not seeing any spaghetti, so
No spaghetti.
I guess we could put it like there. I've never heard of this fucking place. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I don't.
I've
really have
only
enough
ever
info.
heard of it. I didn't know it actually existed.
Yeah.
I've
Like
never seen the logo, but it does look like a Nazi adjacent logo. Like now that you say that,
it looks like I feel like Steak and Shake is from King of the Hill. Like I feel like Sugarfoots. Like
yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird. Swenson's.
What? I was waiting for you to get to this one. What the hell is that name?
If they serve spaghetti, I'm
It's a
gonna
drive-in restaurant. Very high chance these guys have spaghetti.
a like they have a driving range.
Driving.
No spaghetti. There's no spaghetti. Wait, hold on. I have to go to dinners. No
false alarm.
spaghetti.
There's no spaghetti.
False alarm. Yeah.
No, it wouldn't just. You don't just serve spaghetti for dinner. Get out of here. If
Oh,
okay.
God. Oh God. Hang on, guys. Hold the fucking phone.
No.
Under burgers, they have a picture of a double cheeseburger that looks okay, but then they have a toothpick with a green olive on the top of the burger. I'm not shitting you. That is real.
Yep. S tier.
Why did they do that?
Because
What
it
is that
makes it
bullshit?
better. Everyone knows
I'm
that
genuinely
sandwich
upset right
that
now.
you put a toothpick in, it makes it better immediately.
It's not the toothpick I have the problem with. It's the fucking green olive.
The olive is kind of an issue, yeah.
Does it have a pimento in it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or is it just an olive?
It's not a regular olive. Everything's
That-
Is the
the little-
pimento the little red thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a red thing in there.
Okay. I love Taco Bell. I'm just gonna say it. S tier.
Yep.
Okay.
It's wicked,
I'm
wicked
fine with
bad,
that.
and it's awesome.
I would put it at the bottom. I was gonna say bottom of S tier, top of A, because it used to be the best thing ever when it was priced right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it is just more expensive now, but it is still really fucking bad for you, and I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's
Huge amount
one
of
those
points for
places-
being unhealthy.
Yeah, big time. Baja Blast, you get infinite points for that alone. Like, I think Taco Bell, I think Baja Blast. I think Baja Blast, I think Dopamine Rush.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just great. And I've been a staunch stan of Taco Bell ever since they came out with the Taco 12-pack. And I will continue to defend them until it stops being an option, which is hopefully never.
Yep. We got a couple taco restaurants on deck.
I noticed that. That's fucking insane. Taco Cabana and
Taco Cabana looks really good to me.
Torchy's
Dude,
Tacos.
Can I just share some of the things that are on this freaking menu?
Anything that has street
So-
tacos, I'm interested in.
They have something called tortas, which is a toasted bolillo bun, whatever the hell that means, with refried greens, protein, lettuce. It's basically a burger, but out of burrito. Is it a burrito? Is the buns? Is that what they're trying to do? I don't know. But I'm interested. They got tacos. They got loaded fries. They got Mexican pizzas. They have flautas. They have let's see, salads, enchiladas.
Yeah, this place
This looks good,
looks
dude.
up my alley for some reason.
They got a fucking taco bowl. They have soup dumplings.
Yeah, I'm really interested in this place.
It's pretty
Where do we
good. I'm pretty
find- I gotta
interested,
figure
too.
out where they are. and-
Yeah. Taco Cabana. This isn't important. Let's move on.
All right, we only have to go to like Texas to get one. So
Has there been a faker restaurant looking than Torchy's Tacos?
You know
What
what's
the
funny
fuck is
about
that?
You know what's funny about Torchy's Tacos is when I looked at it at first glance, I thought it was the fucking sign for Stone's Auto Repair or whatever that's over by the river. You know,
it does
that
look
has,
like a bad, repair
like,
shop.
It
yeah,
does.
like
It
that
does,
fucking-
100%.
like that Dilbert looking motherfucking caveman with the wheel. I want this on I want a T-shirt with this though.
Yeah.
FourCheeseTacos.com.
I really do.
Damn
I
good
really,
tacos.
really do. They don't make tacos.
They say damn good a lot on their website.
Oh, I thought you said, "Welcome to Torchy's Tacos. We don't make tacos.
We have everything but tacos.
We sell spaghetti and blankets." Waffle House, I have never been to. I have no interest in going to because I just don't care.
Yeah, I would go, I guess, if it was like a thing that was around for breakfast or whatever. But I wouldn't go out of my way. I'd probably hit something like an old reliable IHOP if I could. The breakfast tier.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
pretty
scared
much.
to go there is the factor. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't
yeah.
go at 2 a.m.
For
You
the
might get
fighting
into a
and stuff.
fight. Yeah.
Here we go.
Jake, what's your shirt size?
Large.
Okay.
The Wawa, dude.
Wawa, bro. I really, 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 really have strong feelings about Wawa. It is quite possibly, unironically, the greatest place on earth.
Yeah.
And I mean that about every single one of them. Every single Wawa I've ever been to has been excellent service, excellent food. They're never out of any things that I need. If I did pickup orders, whether it was through DoorDash or the regular app or calling them, it was fucking magical. Wawa, I love you, and I can't wait until you make your way up to the Lake Ontario region.
The end. Anyway.
Wendy's.
Okay. Wendy's is it's really good, right? But
It's good, but it's so expensive.
it's
Why
way
is
too
it so expensive? You gotta
I-
find it in the middle somewhere.
I love Wendy's, but I cannot agree more.
It's B tier, isn't it? High B?
I think it's the top of B.
Yeah, I could see that. And it's literally just because of their prices.
Yeah, they'd be way higher
Yeah,
if
like
they
all
weren't
their shit is
charging
really
$9 for a single cheeseburger.
good. Yep. You have to take out a literal fucking like personal loan to eat Wendy's.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
It just isn't. Not with the APR that they're giving these people these days. You know what I mean? With that interest rate.
My favorite thing about Wendy's is that they have DoorDash and Dash Pass exclusive deals. So they get points for that, but if I can only eat at your restaurant when you have shit on sale, then something's wrong with your restaurant.
Yeah, you made a mistake.
Yeah.
I heard Whataburger is really good from what I've
Yeah.
been hearing.
I've also heard that.
They have like a
I
Wonder Woman
also-
looking logo for some reason.
I really like that logo. I wasn't thinking Wonder Woman. I was thinking a heart monitor.
Oh yeah, it's very 70s.
Yeah, it's very like 70s.
Yeah.
What do they even serve besides burgers?
they
Is
serve
it
spaghetti,
is it
I'm
just
going
like
to
a
shit on
competitor
it.
for In-N-Out and everything?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Not bad.
Okay, I like that. White Castle, dude.
Now, my question about White Castle is, and the problem with this question is that it's going to open up a Pandora's box. Because for White Castle, are we counting the burgers that you can buy at the store that you microwave? because that weighs heavily into my decision.
I would argue no, because we're not like we didn't like factor Panera's like in store type of shit in either.
You're talking fast casual, right?
It's like
No, like how you like I can
Like,
go.
you can
Actually,
go
I
to
can
the
go to Big
store.
M. I can go to Big M and I can get Panera Bread mac and cheese and White Castle burgers.
Ah, I see. Yeah, so like, what's that called? Licensed food, kind of.
yeah, like
Yeah,
how you
that's what
can
I'm
buy
saying about.
Baja Blast now in cans.
That's what I'm saying about the Pandora's box. Because if we're gonna allow the White Castle frozen burgers, we gotta redo a couple other things. Really, the only thing I would do is if we're gonna count Panera Bread stuff that we buy at the store, I would want to just put them at the top of A because I don't give a fuck how expensive it is. I love everything they make. I think I said that when we got there, but White Castle, never been to.
Yeah, I can only speak for their shitty frozen burgers that
Yeah,
are horrible, but
yeah,
I will still eat all of them.
yep.
So I don't know. I'm in a weird spot on White Castle.
Yeah.
There's something about like really bad frozen foods that's awesome,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and I don't know
Like, how
what
do
it
they
is.
like the bread? Bread is not something like, especially bread that's touching cooked meat. Like, that's not something that can ever be palatable in a good way. But I'm still gonna demolish it.
But yeah, it somehow works badly.
Well,
It's
what you're
just
supposed
flat
to
and
do, what
wet.
you're supposed to do is you're supposed to like take all the take you're supposed to take the box of the frozen burgers and then take all the patties and stuff off and then just microwave those on a normal patty or like a sub roll or something. And yes, I've done that.
Okay.
Mm.
I would say
recommend it.
it's probably. I would say it's probably B or C tier, but they also were in a movie, the Harold and Kumar movie,
Oh yeah, that's Harold and Kumar points.
so you get points
Yeah.
for that.
And I would love to go to a White Castle.
Yeah,
Like so I kind of want to put it like
it would be just
Like-
like Harold and Kumar.
right. I feel like
I mean, they wanted to
don't
go for a
know.
reason, so
like I don't know. I'm kind of
would-
stuck here.
I would put it in B tier, but like, it's got to be lower B tier, I guess.
I guess so.
Sure, I'm okay with that. That
So-
location.
Oh my god, looking at this list is like a fever dream. There's so much out of the so it's like, yeah, IHOP is not as good as Wendy's. It's like, it's not
Yeah,
something
yeah.
I'd ever question. It's just funny
Is this
comparing all these
Wiener
different places.
Schnitzel?
So that's a dog name, right?
Yeah, it is.
I think it's a dog breed.
This is a dog breed, so that wasn't really count as a dog name.
Do they have spaghetti or?
Oh God.
I'll check. Spaghetti
It's gotta
check. Here we
be.
go.
I think they're hot dogs, aren't they, or something? I wonder. Yeah.
Okay, hot dogs, burger sandwiches, combos, fried snacks, breakfast. Yeah, no spaghetti on this one. Expected. If they had spaghetti, I'd be concerned.
Yeah. I've never really heard anything bad about them, I guess.
I've never even heard of them.
I will say their hot dogs look upsetting.
Okay, that's good.
For a hot dog place, their number one thing on their menu is a chili cheese dog, and it's a slice of American cheese hanging over the edge of the bun, and probably the most plastic looking chili I've ever seen in my
Okay,
life.
I would put it around Boston Market. I like plastic sometimes.
This looks horrible.
This is gonna be a weird. Maybe it's not gonna be a weird thing to say. I love chicken wings. I've never been to any of these either of these.
Wingstop? You haven't done Wingstop?
No. And I don't know what this is.
I don't know what
Wings
wings over is, but
I want to put it here.
that definitely seems fake. Yeah.
Wingstop.
Oh, okay. No, hold on. I've eaten there. I've eaten at Wings Over. It's okay. It's pretty good.
There you go.
They got Wings Over Rochester, Wings Over Syracuse. That's why it's called that.
Ah.
But it's one of those places where you can get like 50 different sauces.
He's got Wings over Waffle House.
Yeah, Wings Over Waffle House. That's a good spot for it, honestly, because like I remember the chicken wings were fine, but they had cool sauces. Like you could a bunch of different sauces you could choose from, so that's something.
Yeah, I like that.
Wings over Waffle House.
Wingstop is really good too. They're not. Yeah, like let's put it like wing tier. Wings over Wingstop, Wings over Waffle House.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what Zaxby's is.
I'm already looking at the menu for spaghetti. No spaghetti on this one.
It's chicken salads,
They put a Z in like most things, most of their menu items.
appetizers. So I think they should be up there pretty good with all
Guys,
the
they have a
Zs.
Mr. Beast box.
Okay, that one's
He's been canceled. You can't have that.
yeah. You're still moving
Fried
wings over
cheesecake
around?
bites with strawberry sauce. Yeah, he's still on the previous one.
He's like just reorganizing everything quietly. What is this tier again? That ain't Checkers?
This ain't Checkers.
Okay, so all right, that makes sense.
Well, you said it's a Mr. Beast restaurant.
No, that's Zaxby's.
Oh.
That's Zaxby's, yeah. Wings over Wingstop. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that's it, boys. I think we got our list.
I don't mind it. I'm not mad about a lot of this.
I think it's perfect, honestly. And I skipped over Wawa. I recently, when I visited my dad down in Florida, went to Wawa for the first time, and holy shit, it's literally a like gas station times 10.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like their stuff is so good. So I agree with your guys' decision. Like it's crazy.
Well, actually, initially, up until like 30 seconds ago, I had it at the top of dog name.
It's also a dog name. If we could have
Yeah.
another one, we would put it under dog name also. But I love Wawa.
Yeah. It's the same way like Caesars should have to be on two different tiers.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah. I like. I think. No. This list is great. I just Wawa is great. Fuck Skyline Chili. I've never been there. I can't wait to try it. But god damn it, how could you do that to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, move your cursor so I can screenshot this. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It looks pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, and don't do. Oh God. Oops. Okay, I accidentally opened up my file browser. Thank you, Streamlabs.
Well, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Anybody who's mad is wrong, and then and that's it, I guess.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I adore this. And I can't wait for the next one.
Yep, next time we jerk some tears.
It's going to be some big old stuff.
All right. All right, thanks everybody for watching.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.